What up, guys? We're back again. Another reaction for Dax here. Um, Last 24 hours has been nuts, dude. You guys blew up my response, my reaction video to be a man, and I'm like, I thank you so much for that. Also, yes, I am so sorry about the audio. I have now fixed it, and I just did some test runs, so we're good to go on that. I was in go mode and did not even realize because I'm hearing it through my headset and it sounds, loud and like totally fine. Didn't even recognize I had it still turned down on my Streamlabs here that I record on. So I'm so sorry, guys. I did not know, and I once again apologize. I was so mad when I saw that. I was like, oh, but I appreciate you guys still hanging in there and watching my reaction. And being supportive. I mean, like I said, of course you're always gonna get some random ones, but for the most part, you guys were really supportive, and I appreciate that. And you guys did give me some suggestions, so I'm definitely down for that. Um, One of them was let me go look at the name real quick. From I hope I don't butcher your name too bad. Bongani Rebecca. I hope I said your name right there. But he recommended I watch Dear God, which that's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna watch Dear God. Already just from the thumbnail, I was like, oh boy. And then and then I just click on the video to have it ready to go. And the first thing that says, which you'll see here. Oh, that's the comments. Hold on. Do you believe in God? Whew. We're starting off strong on this one. So let's see how this goes. I have not seen this or heard this yet. I also, I hope you guys do appreciate the way I'm reacting is the way I'm gonna react. If you don't like it, I apologize. I hope you guys find somebody that you like that reacts to this. Um, but yeah, the way I like to react is I like to give the artists every ounce of credibility for everything they do because I know how much work they put into this stuff. So every time I can catch a bar or anytime I can hear like the beat, the way they do something, I want to say something, and I don't mean like I don't want to cut off every single second. I really don't. But when they are bar heavy or they're trying to hit you with so many hits, I want to catch them as much as I can. That's why I also like doing lyrical videos or have the closed caption on, so that I can, so I can catch it all when I can. So if need be, this one I'm gonna do the music video, but if I have to go through and do the lyric video, I will. But I think the closed captioning should be fine. If I miss anything, let me know. Again, let me know of other songs by Dax you want me to react to. Right now I'm doing Dear God for this one. The next one you'll see for the next one what I react to. I forgot what else there was. I'm not trying to just be like, oh, like, comment, subscribe, but yeah, right now we're just going down the Dax hole. I did see someone say Harry Mack. If you have anything from Harry Mack you want me to react to, I know of him. I haven't seen much of him. I've seen like again snippets, but I haven't really seen much of him. No disrespect to him. I just never was like, oh, let me go check out Harry Mack. I never really invested into him like that. Not again, no disrespect to him. I just never. But it sounds like people say that he's pretty bar heavy. I don't know. But again, that's why I'm sorry. I know I take a long on the intros. I apologize, guys. I just getting out all the information in the video so that if you guys comment, like whatever you guys say, all that good stuff. But anyway, let's get into it. I'm sorry. Hopefully, you guys fast forward to this part. Uh, Dex, dear God, let's do this.
I just want to make this clear. I am a believer, but sometimes it gets hard. My name's Dax. Do good.
So first off, interesting, interesting how he's going about doing this one for sure. And first off, I mean, just the credibility to again to the production of the music videos, like we always, like I said, I always talk about NF's music videos before, and then like going over the last four that I did for Dax, which once again audio, hopefully it should be good on this one, but the fact that just the production alone, I mean, yeah, like the makeup here is really good and really well done, but then just like I'm already excited to see like what they're trying to do with this because I mean already with the visuals and everything, like this is ridiculous. Like I don't even know what the song's gonna be about yet. And I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go.
Dear God, there's a lot of questions that I have about the past.
Okay, I definitely heard all that, but I just want to turn them on just for my own sake. Oh, they're unavailable? That's fine. You know what? That's fine. I got this. I got this. If anything, it'll be a longer video, and we'll go back and do the lyrical video after this. But we're gonna do this one, and if I have to, we'll just keep going. We'll go back and do a lyrical video too. Blech.
Dear God, there's a lot of questions that I have about the past, and I don't want to hear it from a human. You made it, so you're the last person that I'm ever gonna ask. Tell me what's real, tell me what's fake. Why is everything about you a debate? What's the point of love? Every time I showed it I was broken and it's forced me just to only want to hate. Why is it only one you but multiple religions? Why does every conversation end in a division? Why does everybody want to tell us how to live but they won't listen to the same damn message that they give it? Tell me.
Oof. Okay. Wow. I mean, these are pretty straightforward bars about religion. I mean, and it's really well done. Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely like it definitely reminds me a lot, and I mean, probably a lot of people have said this. It reminds me a lot of Ill Mind of Hobson. Was it 5? No. Yeah, no. I think it was 6 actually, where he's talking to God. I don't remember which number it was, but obviously same thing of that one where he's talking about you know, I don't want to listen, I don't want to read a Bible, I don't want a man to tell me what you said, I want to hear from you personally what happened. So interesting. Go back and listen.
From a human, you made it, so you're the last person that I'm ever gonna ask. Tell me what's real, tell me what's fake. Why is everything about you a debate? What's the point of love? Every time I showed it I was broken and it's forced me just to only want to hate. Why is it only one you but multiple religions? Why does every conversation end in a division? Why?
I like that though too. Also, like, why is the talk of you end in multiple religions, or also bring us more division? Basically, like, why is it that more people that believe in a version of you, we separate so much on our beliefs? And it's true. I mean, like, it's a very tough subject because it's, you know, religion is very, it's faith based. I mean, really it is. And I mean, like, and you know, this is great though. I mean, I like the way he's kind of like just asking all these like questions, like, you know, why is there so many forms of religion? Why, you know, why is it so tough to reach out to you? You know, so I like it. I like it.
Why does everybody want to tell us how to live, but they won't listen to the same damn message that they give it? Tell me how to feel, tell me what's wrong. I tried to call, pick up the phone, I'm on my own. Everybody said you coming back to man, why the hell's it taking so long? Why do I hurt? Why is there pain? Why does everything good always have to change? Why does everybody try to profit off another man's work, then destroy it just for monetary gain? Tell me, are you black or are you white? I don't even really care, I just really want to know what's right. They've been saying one thing, but I've been looking in the book, and it seems like they've been lying for my whole damn life. Tell me where I'm going.
Oh, interesting. What was that last bar? That was a tough one because basically I like what you were saying before that though about like, you know, of course, you know, the way people are like basically throwing people around under the bus for the monetary gain, you know, and then also people like trying to deliver a message but never actually following the message. That's a very strong one too for a lot of people because I've seen and I've heard like there's a lot of people who are religious based, and respectfully, I like, you know, I definitely don't, I appreciate what you like, how I respect you and your religious beliefs and everything, but there are some that will preach something but not follow it, if that makes sense. And it does get contradictory, and then you kind of feel like, well, why would this be possible, you know? And then you start questioning, and it just turns into a whole mess. But I want to hear what this last bar was.
Terry Gain, tell me, are you black or are you white? I don't even really care, I just really want to know what's right. They've been saying one thing, but I've been looking in the book, and it seems like they've been lying for my whole damn life.
Ooh, I like that though. He like saying that he doesn't really care what he is, like he just wants to know who are you? Like, who were you when you, like, like, basically, I don't know if he's talking to Jesus, like, he believes in God, but I don't know if he's talking to Jesus per se, or if he's talking to God himself. Like, what are you? And oh man, that's a question we all want answered, isn't it? Oh, that's good.
Tell me where I'm going. Is it heaven or hell? I just hope this message greets you well. Had a dream that I was walking with the devil. Don't remember how it feels, but I swear that I remember the smell. Looked me right into my eye and told me everything I wanted could be mine if I gave up and decided to sell. But I said I'd rather die than get mine. Now I'm here. No fear, one man with a story to tell. Dear God.
Hold on, I want to go back and reheard that. I'm sorry.
The heaven or hell. I just hope this message greets you.
Hold on, one more time.
I don't even really care, I just really want to know what's right. They've been saying one thing, but I've been looking in the book, and it seems like they've been lying for my whole damn life. Tell me where I'm going. Is it heaven or hell? I just hope this message greets you well. Had a dream that I was walking with the devil. Don't remember how it feels, but I swear that I remember the smell. Looked me right into my eye and told me everything I wanted could be mine if I gave up and decided to sell. But I said I'd rather die than get mine. Now I'm here. No fear, one man with a story to tell. Dear God, where were you when I needed it? When I fucked up and repeated it? When they set the bar and I exceeded it? My life is like a book that they've been judging by a cover, but have never took the time to fucking read the shit. I remember telling you my goals and my dreams, but you didn't even answer, so I guess you didn't believe in it. I remember sitting with a gun to my head trying to ask you for some help, but I guess you didn't believe it. I don't want religion, I need that spirituality. I don't want a church, I need people to call a family. I don't want to tell my sins to another sinner just because he's got a robe and he went to some academy. I don't want to read it in the book, I want to hear it from you. Don't want to learn it in my school because they hiding the truth. Don't want to talk about it to another fucking human being, and that's the only reason that I even stepped in this booth. Dear God, how do I take this darkness and turn it into light? How do I believe in a concept where I speak to a man I've never seen with my own two eyes? How do I know that religion wasn't made just to separate the world and create a whole disguise just to keep us in these chains while the rich get richer and the poor pray to you and perpetuate a lie? How do I know this ain't some big joke? How can I have faith when there is no hope? How the hell does one man have $100 billion and we still have people on the street that are broke? There's a lot.
Sorry, I know I like let that run for a while because like I said, I'm almost very tempted to go find a lyrical video to go, not because of I'm missing bars. I mean, the ad libs are good. The ad libs kind of do overshoot some of his bars a little bit, but also because he is speaking some stuff right now, and I want to make sure that it just helps to visually see it while I'm hearing it. Like, you know what I mean? So we're gonna get through this video, and I'm gonna do a lyrical video. I mean, obviously, if you don't want to see the lyrical part, I get it, but I would definitely. I'm gonna finish this. I want to, because this visuals is amazing already. I mean, just with everything going on, but. Yeah, I want to see the lyrical video.
A lot of things I want to talk about and get off my chest. I can't sleep because the devil won't let me rest. I used to know a fucking pastor in a church, and I can still hear the screams of the kids he will fucking molest. Dear God, do you hear me? I'm supposed to fear you, but you ain't said shit. So maybe it's you who actually fears me. I don't know the answer, I just want to see it clearly. So many lies, 1,000 different theories. All I want to know is who really made religion, because I know it wasn't you, but don't nobody believe me. No more lies, no more death. Bring back King, bring back X. Please, dear God, let their souls rest. Protect who's left and watch their steps. Dear God, I don't want to have to ask you again. I just hope that you know that I'm still a believer, so I'll end this all by saying amen.
Wow. Dude, he's bad. Some bars, dude. I gotta do a lyric. I got, like, just because, I mean, dude, I want to pay respect to those bars because that was so freaking good. That was so freaking good. Wow.
All right, Guardians, are you ready?
Whatever the galaxy throws.
Here, we'll go ahead and mute. We'll just mute that while it plays. Yeah. So far, I mean, like, once it gets here, I'll pause it once I get there. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and unmute it again. I'm just trying to think of what to say about this because so far, I mean, I do like what he's saying. Like, as far as for like, like, religiously, I like what he said about religion. That's what I'm gonna start with. I like what he said about religion, about saying that I know you didn't make it as far as for religion, because honestly, that's a tough one for me to get into, because again, like, everyone has their faith base. I'm not trying to question anybody's faith, but religion is one that, like, we follow different books, whether it's the Quran, the Bible, Book of Mormon. We all have our own faiths that we believe and we follow certain books. And it's one of those things that the books themselves are like, personally, like the books themselves, the words inside are made by man. Doesn't mean that I'm not trying to, again, I'm not trying to I'm not trying to, step on anybody's religion, because I'm not. It's more about like what he's saying though is that like God maybe didn't make one specific religion. That's what he's trying to say. But it's also like, why is there so much division between us though? Like in the different religions, why is it so much division and like angst and anger and hatred almost, to the point. And like instead of following the message of love that he gives us, we ignore that. You know what I mean? And so I that's where I'm getting out of it, and I could be wrong, but that's where lyrical field coming in, and that's where I'm going to start this. Hopefully you guys keep up with me on this one, because like I said, this one's a big one. Definitely a big one. So here we go.
I just want to make this clear. I am a believer, but sometimes it gets hard. My name's Dax.
Dear God, there's a lot of questions that I have about the past, and I don't want to hear it from a human. You made it, so you're the last person that I'm ever gonna ask. Tell me what's real, tell me what's fake. Why is everything about you a debate? What's the point of love? Every time I showed it, I was broken, and it's forced me just to only want to hate. Why is it only one you but multiple religions?
Okay, go back on that real quick. What's the point of love? Every time I showed it, I was broken, and it's forced me just to only want to hate. That's actually, see, that's a strong bar that I almost I kind of heard something about what's the point of love, something about hate, and I think like with that ad lib, it kind of threw me off. So bear with me. So why is everything about you a debate? Because again, we talk about where's he from, what color is he. That's like a huge one that I don't know. I just feel like that's a little overdone. But as far as for like, there's always like debate about who he is, what he supports. It's a tough one. What's the point of love if every time I've showed it, I was broken, it's forced me just to only hate? So basically saying like, what's the point of love if I've like reached out to somebody, loved them, say it was a girlfriend, a friend, whatever, and they end up taking it and hurting you in some way with it, whether it's cheating on you, whether it's using you, etc. But then that makes you angry. Again, the anger can turn to hate, etc. But that's what I think he's saying there is like every time I've tried to show my love for somebody, they just broke it and then turned me into a vengeful, an angry, hateful person. Which, yeah, oh boy. I mean, that's already strong right there.
Every time I showed it, I was broken, and it's forced me just to only want to hate. Why is it only one you but multiple religions? Why does every conversation end in a division? Why does everybody want to tell us how to live, but they won't listen to the same damn message that
And I know I paused a little bit early because I know it's going to go right in the next one. Why is there only one you but multiple religions? Again, talking about, like the division right here. Why is every conversation end in division? Because nobody can have an open mind when it comes to listening to other people about their beliefs. Everybody has to say, no, I'm right, you're wrong. My faith is correct, yours is false. False prophets. They're always trying to, and I get it. Okay, like it's like what NF said. Have an open mind is better than having a closed mind. I mean, he said it in a different way. He said it in a closed mind is the mind of an idiot, but but that's the point though, is that we're supposed to have open mind about like, okay, you believe this, I believe this, but again, or like, sorry, I'm kind of going all over the place, but it's like maybe we heard different things. Like maybe you were told a certain thing one way and I was told a certain thing a different way, but is it the same message? Like that's what I'm looking at. Like you may have been told this, I may have been told that, but at the end, is it just like, are we both being told the same thing? Be a good person, or like it's just. But again, that's where again the lines kind of divide the religions and. This is a hooey.
Tell me how to feel, tell me what's wrong. I tried to call, pick up the phone. I'm on my own. Everybody said you coming back to man. Why the hell's it taking so long? Why do I hurt? Why is there pain? Why does everything good always have to change? Why does everybody try to profit off another man's work, then destroy it just for monetary?
Why do I hurt? Why is there pain? That one, I believe personally, is experience. Like you know, as a kid, you did something bad and your mom would spank you on the butt. I feel like it's like a learning experience. That's the way I look at pain or hurt, and that's just the way I believe in it. Everyone has their own beliefs about it, but I believe that when you get hurt by something, sometimes it's mostly just for learning. You know, like you learn, like, okay, well, what am I doing wrong here? I need to fix this. But I could be like, that's just everyone's different own things. Always everything good, always have to change. That's a tough one because yeah, yeah, can't keep everything good for too long. That's why people say don't be complacent, don't get comfortable, because that's when you start getting stagnant and your good things turn into either like bad things at a time. You know, like you got to keep progressing, you got to keep moving. It just, you know, I mean, that's why. Sorry, I know that's kind of going off from what he said, but you know, it's all about adjusting and progressing in life. That's the way I look at that. Why is everything? And then of course everybody tried to profit from that man's work, just destroy for monetary gain. Basically, yeah, we talked about that earlier in the last part, but or in the video, but it is true. Money is power in today's world, and some people just use it. And I mean, use and abuse it. Unfortunately.
Game. Tell me, are you black or are you white? I don't even really care. I just really want to know what's right. They've been saying one thing, but I've been looking in the book, and it seems like they've been lying for my whole damn life. Tell me where I'm going. Is it heaven or hell? I just hope this message greets you well. Had a dream that I was walking with the devil. Don't remember how it feels, but I swear that I remember the smell. Looked me right into my eye and told me everything I wanted could be mine if I gave up and decided to sell. But I said I'd rather die than get mine. Now I'm here. No fear, one man with a story to tell.
See, I like this one too, where he went through the whole story about him like walking with the devil. I really like that. Yeah, what I really like about this one though is that sorry, family, can't stop by and let my dog out. Um Hold on a second. All right, sorry again, guys. That was a little bit of a pause. Hopefully, I can try to. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this. Probably just gonna go right into the video. Sorry, guys. If you can skim through that, that's okay. Right to this point. So looked me right into my eyes and told me everything I wanted to be mine. So basically, like the devil trying to tell him to sell his soul for everything that he wanted in life. He said no. I'd rather die. And now he's here working his way up independently, or I don't know if he's independent. I don't know if he's with anybody, but I know he's working his way up, or that's what I'm figuring. Sorry. And yeah, I mean that's what I'm getting from that. And but he said I'd rather die than get mine. Now I'm here, no fear, one man with a story to tell. That one I'm interested in. Now I'm here, no fear, one man with a story to tell. Oh, basically with his rhymes and stuff, he's telling a story through it. Yeah. Okay. Now I get it. Sorry, I kind of got a hiccup.
Dear God, where were you when I needed it? When I fucked up and repeated it? When they set the bar and I exceeded it? My life is like a book that they've been judging by a cover, but have never took the time to fucking read the shit. I remember telling you my goal.
Ooh. Hold on.
My life is like
a book and they've been judging by the cover, but never took. Yeah, never judge a book by its cover. But of course, Everyone, that's all they want. They always they always don't even try to give you the time of day. They just want to see you, look at you, and go, meh, or they don't even give you time of day. They just look at you and just go, nah, I'm good. It it's the worst. It is. That's the way we do it though. That's why so many things are done by, attraction, or like, like movies that bring on the really good looking women or the good looking guys, and it's all about the models, and it's because like first thing we think is, oh, that person's attractive. What are they doing? Cool. But yeah, it's unfortunately a way of life, a way of people, social wise, and but I do like the way he put that in there, like saying like they always look at me, judge a book by its cover, but never take the time to actually look into who I am.
A book that they've been judging by a cover, but have never took the time to fucking read the shit. I remember telling you my goals and my dreams, but you didn't even answer, so I guess you didn't believe in it. I remember sitting with a gun to my head trying to ask you for some help, but I guess you didn't believe in it. I don't want religion, I need that spiritual.
Wow. I remember telling you my goals and my dreams, you didn't answer, so I guess you didn't believe in it. And then sitting with a gun to my head trying to ask you for some help, but I guess you didn't believe in it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like you ain't gonna like your goals and dreams, nah, it's not gonna happen. You putting the gun to your head, nah, it's not gonna happen. Oh my gosh, dude, that's ooh. That's harsh. That's hard. That's a hard one.
Sitting with a gun to my head trying to ask you for some help, but I guess you didn't believe in it. I don't want religion, I need that spirituality. I don't want a church, I need people to call a family. I don't want to tell my sins to another sinner just because he's got a robe and he went to some.
Oof. I like these bars too. I do. I mean, again, like I'm not even trying to judge people on anything else. I relate to the fact that I need that spirituality and people to call a family. Like it's not about where you go, or it's about who you connect with, not where you go. And if you connect with certain people on a higher level than others, that's where you got to be. That's the way I feel about it. Like in a good sense. Like you got to be around the people that help you succeed and make you better. That's a really good thing. I don't want to tell my sins to another sinner. That's deep too. Just because you got a robe and you went to some academy. Wow.
Academy. I don't want to read it in the book, I want to hear it from you. Don't want to learn it in my school because they hiding the truth. Don't want to talk about it to another fucking human being, and that's the only reason that I even stepped in this booth.
Hey. I want to hear from you. Don't want to learn in school because they're hiding the truth. That's a whole nother subject right there too. Don't want to talk about it to another fucking human being. See, that's the only reason I even stepped in this booth. Oh, music is his outlet. Yeah. Oof.
Dear God, how do I take this darkness and turn it into light? How do I believe in the concept where I speak to a man I've never seen with my own two eyes? How do I know that religion wasn't made just to separate the world and create a whole sky just to keep us in these chains while the rich get richer and the poor pray to you and perpetuate a lie?
Oof. While the poor pray to you and perpetuate a lie. Oh, that could be a whole. Ooh. I'm not going down that rabbit hole, but ooh. Wow. Create a whole disguise. Oof.
To hold us God just to keep us in these chains while the rich get richer and the poor pray to you and perpetuate a lie. How do I know this ain't some big joke? How can I have faith when there is no hope? How the hell does one man have $100 billion and we still have people on the street that are broke? There's a lot of things I want to talk about and get off my chest. I can't sleep because the devil won't let me rest. I used to know a fucking pastor in a church and I can still hear the screams of the kids he will fucking molest.
He's just speaking like I'm not even gonna dive into things he just said right here, especially these last few parts, but I mean things like that, especially at the bottom, will definitely make you question everything for sure. And wow. Dax speaking over here. Dax speaking.
Won't let me rest. I used to know a fucking pastor in a church and I can still hear the screams of the kids he will fucking molest. Dear God, do you hear supposed to fear you, but you ain't said shit, so maybe it's you who actually fears me. I don't know the answer, I just want to see it clearly. So many lies, 1,000 different theories. All I want to know is who really made religion, cause I know it wasn't you, but don't nobody believe me. No more lies, no.
That's the one I like right there. All I want to know is who really made religion, because I know it wasn't you, but nobody believes me. See, I like that only because of the fact that I believe that. Actually, no, that's a tough one because, again, like, not that. Yeah, that's a tough one because everyone has, again, different beliefs, and I'm not trying to step on anybody's toes there. But for me, personally, my belief is that he does want us to have a faith in him and believe in him. Now, as far as for which religion, that's the toughest part. Or how to believe in him, I guess, is the question, because that's where the religion comes in, and that's where, again, that's a whole rabbit hole that just never ends, and you are never right in that situation. You will always lose. So, unfortunately.
I know is who really made religion, cause I know it wasn't you, but don't nobody believe me. No more lies, no more death. Bring back King, bring back X. Please, dear God, let their souls rest. Protect who's left and watch their.
And I like that. I mean, pretty much straightforward. Bring back King, Martin Luther King. Bring back X, Malcolm X. Bring back some of these, like, basically some of these heroes that were taken too soon because of some spiteful people, unfortunately. And now protect those who are left, who are trying to do more for them, for others too. Protect them, please. Yeah.
Steps, dear God. I don't want to have to ask you again. I just hope that you know that I'm still a believer. So I'll end this all by saying amen. Stacks.
Wow. Wow. Yeah. I mean, that was. It was good. That was good. I liked it. Mostly just for him. I felt like that was definitely a personal one for him. He needed to get that off his chest. Um, like I said, I know Hobson did something like that too before, and um, I like the fact that they are just being real. Like, it's not like, and a lot of people might have taken that as, and I'm sure, like, because I'm not sure how old these videos are for that, but I could see a few people have seen that and probably take it in a very, especially with the way his attire was in the video. But I could see a lot of people taking it as blasphemous and stuff like that. But it's the way I look, the way I see it. I mean, asking, I mean, that's like, there's a reason why he gave us, like, there's a reason why we're able to ask questions. You know, not in the sense of like with a morality of, like, you know, knowing, of questioning, you know, what to do, but we have a morality code inside of us usually that's like senses right from wrong, or we learn that. But for him not to, it's just kind of one of those things where, yeah, I mean, like, him just putting his heart on there, and just like, hey, like, I'm just tired of everyone else talking. Like, I want to hear from you. Like, let me know what you think. Like, let me hear you, because everyone else who's told me your word or told me about you have not been following in your steps, or have not been faithful to you. Hence the pastor they mentioned with the other children. You know, he, like, that's somebody that he, like, thought was like a man of God, and did some pretty unholy things. So, I mean, like I said, that would make anybody question. So, this was a good one. Definitely a longer reaction. I apologize, but I definitely was glad to watch the video and then get the lyrics as well, because that was a lot, but that was really good. That was really good. But yeah, we're gonna get into the next one after this here shortly. I'm still trying to figure out. I think I'm gonna do the next Rap God, because I think that somebody mentioned that in one of the comments as well, and I'll probably look more. I'll look into that later once I get into that video. Anyway, though, guys, that's it. We're out of here. We'll get to the next one here shortly. But much love, guys. Thank you for the recommendation. And again, let me know anybody else, artist wise, Any other songs that you guys think by Dax that I would like? Excuse me. Anyway, this was. Oh, I mean that was just a lot. Like that's why I'm like I'm just I took a I was taking trying to take a lot more in, and that's why I'm just kind of like, ooh. So, like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know anybody else you guys want to react to, or any other Dax or Harry Mack, or I also heard Tom McDonald from somebody, which I know some of his stuff too, but not very much. So, like I said, feel free to, like I said, just shout things out. So, thank you guys. Hopefully the sound was better on this one as well. Much love. We'll catch you next time. Later.